In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to close your Microsoft Azure account. There isn't a single delete Azure account button because Azure is tied to subscriptions and, in many cases, to your broader Microsoft account. So we'll walk through what delete really means and how to do it cleanly, starting with your Azure subscriptions, and then, if you want a complete shutdown, closing the Microsoft account that owns them. Start by signing into the Azure portal. From there, open Cost Management and Billing, then go to Subscriptions. You'll see every subscription that's billing against your account. Open one, choose Cancel, and follow the prompts. You'll be asked to confirm details like why you're canceling, and to acknowledge the impact on running resources. Canceling stops future charges and begins the wind down for that subscription. If you have more than one subscription, repeat this for each one you intend to remove. After you cancel, there's a waiting period before you can permanently delete the subscription. For pay-as-you-go, it's typically around 3 days, but this can vary by subscription type. You'll see when it becomes eligible for deletion. Once it's ready, return to Subscriptions, select the canceled subscription, and choose Delete. That finalizes it and removes the subscription from your list. Keep in mind you need the right permissions, like being the subscription owner or billing admin, to perform these actions. If your organization manages billing centrally, or you're under an enterprise or partner agreement, timing and policies may differ, so check with your admin or provider. If your goal is simply to stop being billed for Azure services, canceling and deleting all subscriptions is usually enough. However, if your Azure access is tied to a personal Microsoft account and you want to completely close that identity, you can go a step further. Head to the Microsoft account closure page, sign in, verify your identity, acknowledge the checkboxes, choose a reason, and mark the account for closure. Microsoft applies a grace period, commonly 30 or 60 days, during which you can sign back in to reopen it. After that window, the account is permanently closed. Closing your Microsoft account affects more than Azure. It can impact email, storage, gaming, and other Microsoft services linked to that sign-in. Before you proceed, make sure you've handled anything important associated with your subscriptions and your account, such as data you might need later or services that others rely on. That's it. Cancel and delete your subscriptions, and, if you want a complete shutdown, close the Microsoft account. Take your time, double-check impacts, and you'll have a smooth, final exit from Azure.